Alright everyone, just about to get started here. Tonight we are doing a retro night. We're going to start with some Shadowgate. Wonder if I move this over here. Oops, I put on my B right back instead of getting... There we go. Fixed. Alright. Shadowgate. Quite possibly, in my opinion anyways, is the best point-and-click adventure game of all time. Let's get going. Okay, the last thing that you remember is standing before the wizard Lakmir as he waved his hands. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of a forest. The druid's words rang in your ears. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. The dreaded Warlock Lord will use his black magic to raise the behemoth from the dark depths. The combination of his evil arts and the great Titan's power will surely destroy us all. You are the last of the line of kings, the seed of prophecy that was foretold eons ago. Only you can stop the evil one from darkening our world forever. Fare thee well. Gritting your teeth, you swear by your god's name that you will destroy the Warlock Lord. Alright, so first off... Oops, I didn't have it right. There we go. By magic, the skull rises. So then we want to take... Now, this was originally on PC many years ago. But I would definitely say this is the better port. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if you could use a mouse on it. Because the PC version was literally... Oh, maybe I don't need the key. That's right. This one opens up the... It's for the door inside. It's the door leading into the castle Shadowgate. Oops. Anyways, it was in black and white. Originally. That pitiful wizard Lakmir was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. The sound of maniacal laughter echoes in your ears. Alright, so first off, we take these torches. Then we need to use key 1 right here. Stone walls seem uncomfortably close as you walk down the stairs. Can't remember if this is the no-no switch or if this one is. Well, not switch, but torch. Okay. I should be able to use... Can I use this? Alright. Can't remember. Is there a key in this book? Rectangular hole has been cut out of the inside of the book. Yep, that's what I thought. But we don't want to touch that other torch. I believe that opens a hole in the floor. Or actually, that... Actually, it might be if you try to take the book. Let's see what happens. Oops, I put open instead of take. My bad. Okay, I was safe to take that one. I bet you that's one of the white torches that I need. Okay, we're going to go back a room here. We're going to use key 2 on this door. And now we have... Oh, as you enter, you can see a sword and a sling inside. We will need that sling for sure. Stand in a long corridor. Huge stone archways line the entire hall. We're going to go inside this tiny little hole here. If I can get the pointer on it. Okay, we can take this. Nope, we can't take that one. We can take this one then. Why can't I take these? I know one of them's a lever, but I thought I could take the other one. Is it this one that's the lever? Nope, it's this one. I used to be able to go through this game with my eyes practically closed. It's been so long. Why will it not let me take that torch? Fine, we'll take this arrow though. And we cannot go through this door. That's what happens. It breaks. You stand at the edge of a deep chasm. From the darkness below arise the screams of the undead. We are not going any further this way. This cave is hewn roughly in the chasm's wall. We need a potion to float across this, and we just can't go this way yet. There's some things we still need. The stones in these walls were probably cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. This way first. You enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. You gotta love the old translations. You begin to shiver. This room is really cold. We're gonna take these. And we're gonna go in here. Now, when you come into this room, the first thing you want to take is the shield. You raise your shield just in time to block the dragon's flame. Then we can take the rest. Well, not the rest. The helmet is in hand. Again, flame spews forth. You use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. You don't know how much longer you can stand it. So at this point, after you take the shield and one other item, back out and head back in. You can take the skull and the bone there, but they're literally pointless. It's one thing with these old point-and-click adventures, and even probably some that are probably still created now, have items you literally don't ever use. Why won't that open? And as far as I know, you can never get past that dragon. Oh, jeez, I forgot. That's a death. As you get down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite fatal. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Okay, so we don't go that way. We're just going to leave that shut, and we are going to use ourselves a torch. As our other one is about to go out. If both torches do go out, it gets dark, and you die. Door is open. A shark swims by as if patrolling this calm pool. Here we go. Here we go. We've got bots again. We're going to report said bot. Goodbye. You could take your spam, scams, and all that. And block user. And done. I wish there was a way to delete their crap. Oh well. Yes, I know the door's open. Let me go in it. There we go. We are going to take these rocks. We will need them at some point. Why can't I? Dang it. Yes, I can. Give me it. Ew. And this is why it would benefit from a mouse. There we go. And now cold water cascades down. There we go. The walls in this room are much too close for comfort. The damp walls of this eerie cavern are rough and irregular. We're going to use hit, and we're going to hit this rock. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. Now we're going to just open this bag. It has 3 large jewels. Blue, red, and white gems. I gotta remember which gem. It's the white one. If not, it's the blue one. Fits in the hole perfectly. A small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand. Yes, I can. Give me it. Oops, I went back too far. Can't be doing that. That's what takes your torch down. Going from room to room. Okay, so now we're going to use this sphere on the water. We're going to take the key. We're going to use our torch, not stone, torch on the water. You put the burning torch close to it. The torch melts away the ice over the sphere, allowing it to float to the surface. Not surprisingly, the lake quickly refreezes. And now, we have our sphere back. I believe we use that again somewhere. Okay, there are certain coffins in here that may not be okay. Now, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I am going to use save states right here. because I don't want to run out of torches. So here we go. Let's... There. So we're going to start, I believe, this... I believe this one has slime in it, which is like acidic. Okay, so we have a mummy. Well, we're going to burn said mummy. The mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter among the ashes. I want to say this one has a bag. Yes. They're copper coins. We're going to take those. We're going to open this one. Okay, that's the banshee. As you open the tomb, a banshee flies out and emits an ear-shattering scream. You're alright, but it's very hard to hear. So we don't want to open this one, okay. Because that one has the poison slime. So I didn't even need that save state. This room full of mirrors reminds you of the Elven Funhouse at King Otto's Fair. So, 2 of these mirrors get you killed. You want to smash the middle one, and you don't want to go down that hole. We will get to that room eventually. If we try to go down it now, bad things will happen. We're going to use this hammer on the middle mirror. Bellowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. You shatter the mirror, revealing an iron door. The door is locked. I want to say we use key 3 on this one. This room is incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Gehenna are like. I'm thinking they mean hell. But obviously we couldn't put that back in those days. The heat is unbearable and you have to turn back. Okay, but I can put out that. I forget how we do that. Okay, we're going to take a few steps back. We're going to head off this direction. No, we're not heading that direction. Let's not do this. We can't be wasting where we move. So we can go across this one. What's this? A wraith is standing in your way, barring your path. That's okay, Sir Wraith. I want to show you something very special. This torch. Could have sworn that I needed to use this torch on him. I could have sworn that this torch was meant for him. I could have sworn that's how you handled this. Pretty sure. I feel stupid. I know what I'm missing. I need to light that torch. That torch is not lit. Forgot about that. The torch burns with a strange white flame. With a shout, you throw the flaming torch at it. With a blinding flash, the white flame engulfs the undead apparition. When you open your eyes again, the wraith is gone. Here we go. This small stone chamber is lined on one side by 2 barred portals. Well, one thing we're going to do is we're going to, I think it's speak. You seem to be wasting your time. Okay. Maybe I don't do it that way. Hold on. Scroll 1 is in hand. We're going to open scroll. Scroll 1 is open. Your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. 5 to find, 3 are 1. 1 gives access to the bladed sun. The silver orb to banish below. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the golden blade. The last to invoke the platinum horn. That's a secret to beating the boss. We're gonna one of those bottles, I believe, is the float potion that we're gonna need to get across that one bridge. I know this opens. You feel the ground shake as the stones move aside or something like that. I went through it too quick. Cold water from the limestone drips on your neck, sending shivers down your spine. I want to say we use the red gem on this here. Gem seems to fit, but nothing happens. It's the blue one. As soon as you place the blue gem in the hole, you hear the sound of grinding stone. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. Listen, warrior, the Warlock Lord can only be defeated by the courage and the Staff of Ages. Remember, 5 to find, 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior, fare thee well. The wall slides back into place, hiding the image from your sight. A scroll appears. Well, instead of picking up the scroll, we're just going to open it right where it's at. Scroll 2 is open. You've read the scroll. The scroll reads, as the shadow of the wind thou shalt be, Hamana. You've learned the magic spell. As the spell was chanted, the scroll 2 quickly vanished. We can't use the rope to get up because we don't have the magic spell used to use the rope. Oops. Great. Still think I could take that torch. I just don't understand why it's not working. Why can't I take it? Makes no sense. Okay, we want to use... We have that room that's really hot, so what we need is to use this cloak on self. You try the cloak and find it very unbecoming. It barely fits over your armor. That's okay. It's so hot you begin to sweat profusely. But now that I have the cloak, I'm good. And then we use our sphere that we have got back, hurl the sphere into the fire below, and the hell spawn flames. See, they said hell there. Quickly vanished as soon as the sphere touches them. And we're also going to use our next torch. A sharp, cold wind whips over the ledge of the deep, dark chasm. Okay. As you step on the bridge, a troll appears and says, "The bridge is mine. It'll cost you a gold coin to cross." Unfortunately, I do not have said gold coin. There it is. So what we're going to use here is the spear. Wait, no, we're not going to do that yet. Nope, nope, nope. Hold up. I know what I need to do. Where was that? It's back this way. But where? I don't remember where those bridges were. Was it back this way? Yes. So, I don't need to use a torch right away. I think it's 10 rooms once it gets small. Now we're going to look up one thing because I don't want to use the wrong potion. Float potion. Float 1, use potion 2. That's right. Ha! I knew it was one of the ones we just picked up. Alright, so next up we want to use bottle 2 on self. Shit. Forgot about the snake. How the hell did you... How do you kill that? I don't remember. I don't remember how you kill the snake. I don't think I have the wand yet. So I might have just wasted that. Yeah, I do not have the wand yet. Wonderful. Okay, well. So then we're going to use the spear here on the troll. Troll falls silently into the dark cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. So we're going to use one of these stones. Remember that sling earlier? Wrong direction. We'll use the stone on the sling. And now we're gonna... No, we're not gonna use a stone again. Now we use the sling on the Cyclops. As soon as you start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You cry out, "Death to the Philistine," and release the stone. Bullseye. Yes, they said bullseye to the Cyclops. The crank turns rather easily. At the end of the rope, there's a small bucket. We want to open the small bucket. The bucket is open. We take this gauntlet. We're going to need that later. It's a long, drafty hallway with one flight of stairs and several open passages. It's okay, I'll take this torch. We need one. You stand in a small library. We're gonna look at this. This is a fine map of the lands of Tarkus This fine map of the lands of Tarkus is quite detailed, although incomplete. I don't believe we need it, but we're gonna take it anyway. We're gonna open this drawer. We need those glasses to be able to read that book. The scroll 4 is open. You've read the scroll. To move the sun from far to near, light is what the darkness fears. Instantum illumina. You've learned one magic spell. As the spell was chanted, scroll 4 quickly vanished. Scroll 3 is open. Your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. Land under the heavens, the key to the world. Terra Tarak. Let me guess, as quickly as I read it, it just disappears, right? You learned one magic spell. As the spell was chanted, scroll, yep, it's going to quickly vanish too. Just like the rest. How funny. Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. It was sending Ender off to bed. So we're going to use these glasses on self. Hold up 1 second. I need to put that back up. Alright. So anyways, you tried the glasses on and they fit perfectly. You can see very well. Now we're going to open this book. The book is open. Wow, with these glasses you can understand and read what you could not before. The light grows faint, the path winds round. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. A bridge to from amidst burning death, a demon to guard. Motari Razith. You've learned one magic spell. As the spell was chanted, the book quickly vanished. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. The bookcase slowly slides, revealing a hidden passageway. Didn't seem very slow to me. It seemed pretty quick, actually. This room is dominated by a large fireplace set in a red brick wall. Well, we're going to take the poker. Don't think you actually need it, but the bellows, the cup, this one. Room suddenly seems to be lit by a million torches as the spell is released. Okay, nope. Is it this one? Is it this one? A large crack appears around the equator of the globe. There we go. Key 6. Bottle 5. Oh, it also plays music. Forgot about that. I'm curious about something. We're gonna save state real quick. I've never actually tried this, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Stop. Okay, so you cannot relight a torch with the fireplace. We took everything out of this, right? Yeah. Okay, so next one. Smells like a kennel in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. There's a scary beast in there. We do not open it. Test tube is in hand. What else we got? Bottle 2. We're going to need another one of those because I wasted the one earlier. There we go. What do you mean I can't take it? Thank you. And then we can also open this right here. Or why won't it open? Is there maybe you have to use a spell to open it? I don't remember. Jeez. Okay. I don't remember how you open that. You stand in a small garden. The only sound is of falling water in the night. Well, I can tell you this. You don't just go taking that flute. This is why we got that gauntlet. Place the gauntlet on your hand. It feels like it was made just for you. Then we're going to take this flute. By using the silver gauntlet, you remove the flute easily. Sound of the water splashing is music to your ears. And then we're going to use the flute. Sound of the flute is very pretty indeed. It seems like you wake from a dream only to find a hole in the tree. Is it real? The flute's music is just like is like magic. I don't want to open. I want to take. The ring is in hand. Alright, hold on a sec. Give me just 1 second. I don't think it's... Of course, it doesn't take me exactly where I want to go. Okay, it says that I need to press use. Is that really all I gotta do? Yep, the stone slowly rises slowly out of the floor. A shining vial is inside it. So I used to know this game like the back of my hand. Oh, that's new. I know. That's awful. I know I need that water for some reason. You're awed by the majestic beauty of this immense banquet hall. Okay, first off, the rug quickly burns and then the key's revealed. I did that too quick. Don't remember if I need them for anything. I don't think so, but we're going to take them anyway. Oh well. The door is locked, so is that key 4? Forgot to read that again. From this windy ledge, you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. Okay. I don't think the scepter goes there. We'll try, but I don't think so. I don't think we want to go this way yet. So let's see what's over here. You're in a small throne room. A skeleton wearing a gold crown sits on a throne in front of you. I think we need a scepter for him. As soon as you give the scepter to the skeleton, the seal on the pillar lowers. You can now see a ring-shaped hole. I wonder what we would use there. The ring fits perfectly. The throne magically rises, revealing a strange passageway. I don't remember if this opens up, though. Before we go down there, though... door is locked. Keys. One of these keys gonna work on something, right? Oh, fire whistles are going off. Wonderful. Although the evening air is cool, this small circular room radiates a fervent heat. We're going to need this. Shit. When you open them, you notice that the fire has changed into something far more menacing. I only read part of that. Sorry again. I think you used the water on this guy. The holy water has sent the hellhound back to the place where it was spawned. The flame died out. The room is quiet as though nothing had happened. Horn in hand. Good, good, good. Oh, yeah. Do I use the flute again? No. I don't think I can get that just yet. Because I don't think that horn does anything. I will be back for that, sir. We don't want to go this way because we will literally be crushed. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Well, now I know what I need to do here for sure. Spell was chanted. Suddenly, the cavern is so bright that you have to shade your eyes. It takes a few moments to regain your senses from the Nova Burst. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. Room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing the well. Cover of the well is open. I don't think you can ever go through that door. I just jumped into the well. There's no water below. Oops. Nah, that's not what I wanted to chant. Is it this one? Yep. Statulars and... yeah. Forgot to read that again. Oh boy. There's actually an answer to this later. Oh boy, trying to remember what to do. So Q4 does not fit. Now, I've tried that. There is the what we need to do. Okay, it appears to be a sphinx. It looks at you indifferently. Okay, so we need to do each one of the steps there. So right, middle, right. Okay. It does not seem to understand what you say. As you move, the Sphinx spoke. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. To pass, you must answer a riddle. First burnt and beaten, drowned and pierced with nails, then stepped on by long-faced animals. Dost thou know? No, bring me the answer to my riddle. I shall let thee pass. Oh boy. I think that would be horseshoe. You have correctly answered my riddle, warrior. Thou may pass now. Telescope is beside the window. A star map is on the wall. This must be an observatory. Scroll 5 is open. You've read the scroll. Observing the stars, the throne constellation appears once every 5 summers. Legend says that it is a portal to another land. Oh, we're going to take this. We're going to take this. I know what that star is for. You are so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Yes, in the moonlight she is even more beautiful. Yeah, and, no. She's up to no good. So, we got something a lot earlier. An arrow. A silver arrow. Your aim is true, and you plunge the silver arrow into the beautiful woman. The beautiful lady suddenly transforms into a wolf. We don't want to take that arrow back out, I can tell you that. Actually, we open this, I believe. Yep. I need that. That's a wand or something. Yeah, the rod. That's it. I know what I need that for. That area where there was lightning. So right, middle, right. We gotta remember that. Okay, so we're gonna want to use the star on this guy. Star becomes a flash of light as you launch it. Crash, it strikes the wyvern and explodes into a million pieces. Talisman is in hand. You probably hear a lot of noise in my room because one of my cats is getting into stuff he's not supposed to. You better get out. I need my drink. All right. I feel like I should have already been done with this game. Suddenly the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. As opposed to unpure lightning. You are startled to see a skeletal hand rise from a hole that has formed at your feet. That's a hand? It looks more like a fork to me. The wand is in hand. As you take the wand from the skeletal hand, it begins to descend. The hole then closes up as if it had never been. Lightning lights up the countryside as you stand on a lookout point. We don't want to even touch this because this will break away and we will die. We will open this bag. There's our gold coins. And a big coin. So we just got the wand, correct? So I know what we need to do now. We need to actually take quite a few steps back. Cyclops is back. Okay. Where's the wand? There it is. Snake begins to shake and shudder. Is it just your eyes, or is it shrinking? The serpentine statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty. We're going to use the blade on it, actually. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash in the room. Then, the golden spike slides smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. Something else that goes on it, which I don't think we have just yet. Oh, man. That was it. I got a really bad itchy spot. No kidding, I can't take it. Okay, now my question is, I want to say that there is a spell that works on him, but it's none of those. Alright, that's fine. You need a gold coin? There you go. Troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins. You serious, buddy? Oh, that's right. You could teleport past him. Well, I feel stupid. I always go the wrong way. What are you doing? I don't need to go back that way. Okay, so here's the middle, right, and middle, middle. A Nothing happened. Okay. Right. Middle. Right. There we go. Scree, the cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. You're momentarily dazzled as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. Well, we're going to use said. Oh, I have to take it first. As soon as you remove the orb, the cylinder closes. And we're going to use this orb on this staff. The light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. It has become the Staff of Ages. We don't want to go that way because I believe something comes out of that hole or something like that. We don't want that. Okay, I believe we got to use the big coin on this. As soon as you throw the coin into the well, a huge wind erupts from within it. It reminds you of the small dust devils you've seen in the autumn months. Now we can go down this way. Swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach looking down upon a river. After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice ask for a fare. The ferryman takes the coin and gestures you to board quickly. Climb aboard the tiny raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred ground. We will use the talisman. I want to say we use that on the crown, right? Nope. It's the sword. You have placed the bladed sun in the wrong hole. You did not heed the warnings, and now Warlock Lord's defenses end your life. So I gotta use the gold coin again. There we go. The artifact known as the Bladed Sun is now secured and in place. That's right. We now use the horn. Suddenly you hear the sound of grinding rock. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the Behemoth. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder for a moment, how can you defeat such a creature as this? With the Staff of Ages, of course. Oops. What do you want to use it on? The beast. You pray as you raise the Staff of Ages that it has the power the prophets claimed. The staff pulsates with power and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the Behemoth. Creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade into silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun. You say to yourself, it is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace where you are greeted by the king. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. And that, my friends, is Shadowgate. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing and new tales to tell. The first story ends. The first stories end. Should have been first story, or the first stories, or the first story has ended or something. It's a little weird. I think that's it. That's Shadowgate, everyone. As I said, probably my favorite point-and-click adventure. And honestly, I feel it's probably one of the greatest. So one thing I want to check. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next game. Life Force. But I am going to actually take a real quick break. And I will see you guys shortly. Alrighty then, we are back. Let me do this. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Alright, so time for some life force. Okay, that did not work. Hold up. I'm using the 30 lives cheat, just so y'all know. There we go. Wow, it's been a while since I've played this. Let's see, I'm already sucking. Crap. Shit. Wasn't far enough ahead of it. Great, I'm going into the boss with nothing. I'm curious. Nope, that's only in Gradius. Which, actually, this is technically a Gradius game. It's still the same ship. Which I cannot recall the name of right off the top of my head. Hopefully we have some time for the for Astyanax still. Shadowgate took a little longer than I was expecting it to take. And this is why I'm using the 30 lives cheat in this game, because I am not the best at it. Are you kidding me right now? This is getting on my nerves real quick. Died way more times than I should have on the first stage. Mind you, I haven't played this in probably at least 5-6 years. This game has such a great soundtrack. There we go. It's the best setup I've had so far this go. Here comes that famous slowdown for shmups on the NES. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, oh boy, no, no, no. Definitely not off to a great start with this game. This right here is actually my all-time favorite shmup. Of course, where I can't get it. You've got to be kidding me. Damn bouncy blue balls. Ah. Shit. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna lose all 30 of my lives in the first, like, 2 frickin' stages. This is actually one of the reasons why Gradius is one of my favorite shooting, Life Force. I keep saying Gradius. This is Life Force. I love how it goes from like side-scrolling stages to overhead view, like this game does. Shit, I just can't get out of the way fast enough. I keep sticking around too long and... Come on. Ooh, shit. Oh, he reaches out further at one point, does he? Never noticed that before. Wow, I am terrible at this game. I'd never get through this game without the 30 lives code, to be honest. Oh yeah, one of my favorite stages. Ah, shit. This game pulls some of the most unfair shit. You son of a bitch. So I just stand in it and take it. Oh my. I cannot believe how I'm terrible at this game. I am, but never this frickin' terrible. My God. Hey, look, I got the laser. Oh, wait. Oh, my. Can't even get through the third stage without losing all my lives. Hold on a second, I'm going to dodge this fireball. Never mind. I dodged straight into that one. Shit. This is absolutely ridiculous. I honestly think Gradius 3 is easier. That's new. Really? I'm sure somebody will be laughing at this later. I touched that before I died. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm about to seriously quit this game because it is being absolutely ridiculous. I do not remember this game being this damn difficult. I've got the laser for 2 seconds. Ow. There we go. There it is. So I think that we like flew on into the inside of the dragon. That's like his blood cells and stuff. Or like in his veins or something. Sorry if you hear all that creaking. My cat is literally playing with the door. Great. Normally I can have this stuff destroyed before, because I usually have ways to do so. This game's really pissing me off. I have to use a continue and get through this stage again. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to take a quick break here, take a drink. We're going to try this Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. And wow, I opened that up and boy, you can smell it. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty tasty, actually. Mm. Dang it. I had a freaking itch. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Really? They freaking chased me to the edge of the screen. I've never seen those ever do that. Oh, wonderful. Here goes all the lives. Alright, let's see if we can actually get past this boss now. I actually didn't do half bad this time. There we go. That's more like it. Are you kidding me right now? I'm hoping I get enough time to play some Astyanax. Shit. Oh, excuse me. A couple unavoidable deaths there. Oh my. This is ridiculous again. And I'm doing this flippin' terrible. buggers. Let's see if I can beat this boss with just 10 lives. With literally nothing. Oh, shit. I forgot it did this. I thought it just faded the wall away, but nope, it breaks. Shit. I don't want to do this whole stage again when I was doing so well. Right down into that when I went. Whew. I was holding my breath on that one. Whew. That was close. I think we're on the last stage here. Of course, I missed all the ones that can give me weapons and stuff. I'm about to have to use another continue. There it is. What even hit me there? Bullshit. I'm already off to a terrible start on this continue. And I don't remember if you have infinite continues, so... Already losing way too many lives. Yes, I am terrible at shmups. Aw, shit. Easter Island heads that shoot donuts. Come on. Okay, before I do this, I'm going to let my hand rest a second. And I want to see something. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was Gradius 3 that allowed you to use the cheat on the pause menu to gain pretty much full power. Alright. Let's do this. Luckily, this attack, his attacks are pretty easy to avoid. But man, my fingers getting tired. Jeez. My hands are not made for button mashing, I can tell you that. There it is. Salamander, that's the name of the ship. Knew the ship had a name, but I couldn't remember the name of it. And this speeds up, and I am not going to be able to handle this. I'm handling it better than I thought. There it is. Life Force done. Not very well done. Very sloppy. But it is done. Very sloppy. Had to use 30 lives cheat. Had to continue like 3 or 4 times. Because I am just awful with shmups apparently. So is that it? We watched the planet explode and it says Konami. And then it starts another go through. No. It is now time for our final game of the night. For our retro night. Astyanax. We're going to take a quick break. And I will be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. We're going to do a reset. And there you go. Astyanax. Astyanax. Voices come from the darkness. Astyanax. I am waiting. That same dream again. Strange. I'm Astyanax. The name is from Greek mythology. I think. I'm a freshman here at Greenview High. I don't understand what the dream means. And who is that girl? That dream means you're going to have to do things you don't want to do. The other day I was walking to school. Astyanax. Astyanax. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Woo! See Ric Flair? Where am I? This is Remlia. My name is Cutie. I brought you to this world. What? A talking butterfly? Listen carefully to what I'm going to tell you. The text takes forever. The girl who appears in your dreams is Princess Rosebud of Remlia. She is being held captive by the evil wizard Blackhorn. Man, a lot of evil wizards tonight, huh? Astyanax, please save our princess. But I'm only 16. How could I save her? Astyanax, you are the warrior chosen by this world. You possess the wonderful miracle power within you. And also, only the princess can send you back to your world. I can't do it myself. Take this magic axe, Bash. The axe even has a name. This is the only way you can get back to your world. Blackhorn has many monsters at his command. You have no choice. I'm sorry. But are you really? I feel like you're not. Okay then, lead the way. Remlia, round 1-1. I absolutely, and I've said this like every game I've played tonight. I love the soundtrack to this game. And I love that it has like the Ninja Gaiden style cutscenes. Oh shit. Forgot about that thing. This is going to take some doing. It's been so long. I've said that about every game tonight too. It's been so long since I've played it. And it's true. I remember when I was younger playing the shit out of this game. I was never good at it. Never finished it, I don't believe. If I did, it was with a Game Genie. Come on. Get down here. Wow. There we go. Really? Okay, at least that didn't respawn. Okay, the axe has been powered up. Got a little bit of our health back. Shit. Shit, still dead. And it starts us back at the beginning of the stage. Wonderful. You son of a bitch. Such a hard time with this, guys. Such horseshit. Nice. Not that it'll matter here soon, because I'll lose it all. Because these dumb son of a bitch and looking Metroid looking things. Oh, there it is. And now we fight this guy. Shit. Okay, you can do that. Not that it made a difference. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Now, why wasn't that working last time? Come on, just keep him in that corner. Don't let him out, please. Finally! Round 1-1 Remley, a clear. It only took like 3 or 4 tries. Black corn. Caesar has been killed. I think I might have said blackthorn earlier, but it's blackhorn. Vermin. He was brought here by Cutie, Princess Rosebud's friend. What? I put Cutie into the cell. I'm positive. Look at this. In this world, the power of the human is strong. He must be the root of our trouble. You must destroy him. He cannot stop me from taking Rosebud's power. Yes, sir. Round 2-1, Red Road. Do do. That was close. Red Road clear. Round 2 Inazumi. Round 2-2, that is. Great. Okay, I got past him. I love the dragon eyes and the talons in the wall. Or those might even be dragon claws as well. Some of these jumps are almost impossible. You get caught on the ledges and shit. Oh, wonderful. Well, I managed to pull that one off. Well, one was a mini boss, essentially. Well, and with one health left. Astyanax. Yes? You miss your world, don't you? Yeah. Is it that obvious? I can see the sadness in your eyes. Selenia is so far away. I'm sorry. Ryugoku. Is this the stage that has the door maze? I hope not. I didn't think that was for another, like, stage yet. Really? Wonderful. You son of a bitch. Now I'm back down to my base axe. Because every time you die, you lose the power up. Or one level of the power up, I should say. Nope. Yeah. Progressing. Rent. Again, pardon me. Come on. I don't even have to fight that. Shoot. Shit. Missed again. Still not gonna be able to beat him, am I? Shit. Nice. Now he has me trapped, which is bullshit. That is horse shit. Well, we're going to give this until game over, and then we're probably going to call it for the night. I'm going to have to be up in 6 hours to get the kids off to school. Or don't jump. Take another hit to the face. Ew. Well, last attempt for this evening. Maybe we'll come back to this scheme another time. Maybe we won't. Always had a hard time with this boss. This is usually one of the places I've been in to just quit this game. But I know I can do it. I've done it. Not this time, Sir Dragon. Well, guys, I gave it my best go on this one. We're going to call it for the night. I'm going to set a save state to it at least, in case we decide to finish it up one of these days. But anyways, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I had fun playing these games. It's been a while since I've played them. Games that I played a lot in my childhood, like way more than I probably should have. But I mean, how could you not love these games? You know, great stories, at least for Shadowgate and Astyanax. You know, great stories, great soundtracks for all of them, great gameplay. Like, you can't go wrong with any three of these games. And I think I might make this a regular thing here now, doing a retro night every once in a while. Pick a few games, play them. Unless it's a longer retro game, of course, then we'll only play one, maybe two. But if this is not enough Rontro content for you, you can head over to Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok and just look up Rontro Media. You'll find me. And I just noticed we dropped 25 frames this stream. That's a bummer. It's not too often it happens, though. So, also, if you would like to support Rontro Media, hit that follow. Hit that subscribe, too. If you subscribe, you get rid of those pesky ads that like to pop up while I'm gaming. And if you don't want to miss any of the action, I highly suggest subscribing. If you don't want to do that, there are other ways to sponsor Rontro Media. And you can go into the About section and buy merch, or you can donate. Also, we have a Discord. If you head over to the Facebook group, the Discord is pinned to the top of the page. You can just click on it and you'll be taken right into the Discord. And, you know, no problem. Come hang out, join the chat, and have a good time. And also, if you're in the Discord, you'll know when I'm doing community nights. I want to start getting some community nights in once in a while. We had our first one on Christmas. We had one person along, and that was Common Tier Gamer. Unfortunately, he seems to have stopped streaming, kind of just disappeared, deleted his Twitch and his Discord, which is a real bummer. So if you're out there, buddy, somehow watching, man, get your butt back here. It's boring without you. Also, if you're into like crafts and stuff, check out T's Twisted Treasure Chest. That's T''S Twisted Treasure Chest. That is a craft business that both me and my girlfriend Kitty started together. Check out Retromageddon.com as well. You can find game saves, game passwords, reviews, walkthroughs over there at that website. It is being put together by my good friend Tank Mage. Or it's Gamer God YOLO or something here on Twitch. He made the username as a joke to go mess with one of his friends. And this is why I'm ending the stream. So go check out Retromageddon.com and a few other streamers to watch. Delo Ono, Andy Panda 90, Heath, and also Ender Blaze 10. Go check out all those guys. Ender Blaze 10 is actually my son. Go check out them streamers when they are live. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining me. And until next stream, my friends, game on.